Video mute. You guys ready to see the results?
What? Wrong party. Ready? Hit it.
Welcome to our drive-in theater. We have a wonderful evening's entertainment lined up for you, one that will provide several hours of pleasurable relaxation and diversion for you and your family. Did you fail to dress up for tonight's show? No tie, an old shirt and slacks, a house dress? Well, don't give it a thought. We're glad you came as you are. We just want you to enjoy yourselves. Don't forget to visit our refreshment center during the intermission or anytime. You love the tasty array of snacks we have to offer. So will the youngsters. Everything is quality and so good. We hope you'll make this a weekly visit. Bring the family. Bring your friends. There are always wonderful new pictures to see, delightful snacks to nibble, a gay, pleasant evening for all. Oh, a word of caution. Don't drive over 10 miles an hour in the theater area for your safety's sake. And Mom or Pop, go with the kids when they leave the car. We hope you have a wonderful time. Come back soon.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Delicious things to eat.
The popcorn can't be beat. The sparkling drinks are just dandy. The chocolate bars and the candy. So let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
If you leave the theater, folks, please be careful. Don't let this happen to your car. Be sure to remove the speaker before you leave. If you should accidentally pull a speaker loose, please turn it in at our snack bar or box office. Thanks.
Welcome back to the final night of our 100-hour horror
When the witching hour draws near, and the deadline is but minutes away, A horrifying abomination lurks close by, waiting to strike. It's the bane of students everywhere, and it shows no mercy. Beware the Maya Monster!
getting everyone to do something that they wanted to do, but also challenging yourself and, you know, learning something new was like a big thing I wanted everyone to come out of. So we really focused on making sure everyone was comfortable with what they're doing, and then also kind of challenging everyone. I want to give props to all the freshmen. I want to give props to Angel because she worked really hard on the concept for the monster, and she did really well in the modeling. I want to give props to Jaden because she did really well in her modeling, and then she also did really well in posing all the different characters. And then I could go through and give everyone a lot of. I'm just gonna do that. You know what? What's up?
What do you think worked best?
What do you think worked? What I think worked best? Go for it.
Yeah, just using everyone's strengths. We had a lot of good team members who could bring a lot to the table. What didn't work? Probably like.
I think
sometimes overshooting.
obviously we were pressed on time, as I think everyone was. So you know, I wish we could have done more with sound. We didn't really have time to. We never really overscoped. I think that was what we did pretty well, actually. We made sure everything that we had to be done could be done in the time frame that we had.
Ahead of time, everything was.
And I think we did pretty okay, in my opinion. But you know, I'm a little biased. Anything else? Do you want us to say?
Good job, you guys.
Thank you.
So we're going to bring the lights up so that people in the live stream can see you guys better, because that's what they want to see. So, too bad.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, can we go movie? Or is movie super dark too?
Movie just has these lights.
Yeah.
All right, who's this team? Oh. What'd you do to me?
Greatest team ever.
Wait for it. All right.
Yeah, so hi everyone. So we're Team Wonderama, and so obviously it didn't quite turn out quite the way we were expecting, but well, everything was going very well for a while, and I was really proud of how hard everyone worked on it.
Honestly, just want to say that like this shit that keeps happening, where it's like, hey guys, I know you're paying like thousands and thousands of dollars, but like, just work for a week and we're not going to teach you anything. You're just working for an RIT ad. Like, that's lame. Other than that, we tried our best. We worked really hard at it, and we like took it in stride anyway. Like, we're going to try and make something cool because we have to do it, so we might as well make our time worth it. Still, like, not enough time to render, so we just ran into rendering issues. I think our scene, our models and everything are dope. And if we do it without the stereoscopic 3D and then actually have time to render it, like, we did make something cool.
Yeah, I mean, like, building off what Dylan said, I feel like this is a really cool opportunity to, like, bond with people from all the grade years I wouldn't have met otherwise. Better terms, I feel like some parts of the way this project was managed and sort of scoped for us kind of promotes, like, crunch culture in a way that really shouldn't be promoted for us. But besides that, you know, we did the best we could with it.
you guys. Carl. Oh, there he is. Hey, man.
So we are Technoscope. We're Technoscope. We're the team leaders, Natalie, Jacob, Deidre, and here's a couple of our members. Some of them aren't here right now. Carl, Julianne, Danielle, and Rebecca, who are also in our team. Project, what should we be talking about?
Even though it was kind of rocky and hard to work in a time constraint, I think it was really cool seeing what we could pull together in such a limited amount of time. And it was actually really interesting to see everyone pitch in what they could to a project, especially with some people with more limited skill sets. It was nice being able to work with people I wouldn't have otherwise met at all.
Yeah, I agree. Sorry, do you want to go? Sorry. Sorry. I'm very pleased with how this ended up turning out, and it's very thrilling getting something to work that you weren't expecting. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm happy. Sorry, I thought I interrupted you. Okay. One main issue we had was actually communication. Early on, we had issues like figuring out who was doing what. That in the future, but
I think for all three of us, it was kind of our first times being in leadership positions. So that was kind of a challenge to work with and how to manage and organize your team most effectively. Definitely a learning experience, at least.
All of us have each other's backs and knowing what to do, and that really helped each other to produce this amazing result.
Good job, you guys.
My monster team.
Guys.
Hi.
We're Shockoscope. Okay, so I'm Abby. I was one of the team leaders. And Cassie, fantastic Devin, Conrad, Brian. This is my first experience in like a leadership position. So, so it was great. And I definitely think it was like a great opportunity for all of us to learn across like all the different years. And I think it was just a great learning. Best freshman ever. Sorry, guys.
We're gonna take care of you.
Starting now. Like, look at where the bar is. I only go up.
Yeah, I'm very pleased with the outcome.
Thanks, team. So, very pleased with it.
And we hope you guys appreciated the inside joke.
Great job again.
All right, this team, if you could speak into the mic so that the live stream can capture you.
Very short, so you can't really see me. So we are team. Yes, we are Team Thrillovision. There's also Sarah, who's not here, and Regina couldn't be here because she had to get an appendectomy because her appendix burst thanks to this project.
That's what we think, at least.
Yeah, that's what we're blaming it on. So I think we all worked together pretty well. We tried to distribute the tasks where they could be used. Greg and Sarah handled the Unreal. They put it all together, and without them, we'd have to do it in Maya, and we would be suffering even more. We actually went back and forth on some ideas. We had an idea that was similar to this in the beginning, and then we heard other people were doing monsters and cars, and we're like, oh my god, we gotta change it. So then for like a whole night, we were like texting madly in the chat. We're like, oh, what should we do now? And then the next day, we were trying to come up with an idea, and then like teachers came up, and they're like, how you guys go? How's it going? And we're like, it's going terribly. Thanks for asking. And we came up with this idea, which is basically the same as our first one, but a little different.
Full circle.
And anything else?
I just want to say I'm really proud of this team. I mean, we had some interesting difficulties along the way, learning new technology and new ways of actually working in engine. I feel bad that it was Sarah and Greg here that had to do all the Unreal. But, you know, I think we came out, you know, I think we all came out with something learned here. And it was a decent experience for all of us.
Yeah, decent.
I'll say decent.
It was decent.
Hi.
Good job, guys.
Hello.
Hi. I'm Hannah Wirtz. This is Simeon and Jeannie, and we were the three heads of Team Kinosphere. Up with is huh?
Other members.
Well, yeah.
We've got
you can introduce yourself.
Zach Darrow,
Robin.
Robin, Cassandra, and Maria.
Really were inspired off of classic things that you would see in it to be as cheesy as humanly possible, because you know effects and all of that. Yeah, this was a really big learning experience. Only a few of us knew Unreal, so Simeon really stepped up to learn it and put all of the animation, like export and like import a bunch of stuff in and out of it to make sure that things were working smoothly. Zach did a really good job with modeling a whole bunch. Robin modeled the robot's face. Robot, but things worked out really well. I'm just glad that this is over. It was a lot of it was a lot of trouble, but it was still a good learning experience, and I'm glad that I got to work with some people that I've never worked with before. I just noticed the size of that trophy over there. That's impressive. All right.
The little one. Oh, we're
Yes.
talking about the little one. That's the one we want. It's the little
Yeah.
one that matters.
I mean, we have the bar on the ground right now, so anything above that is an improvement. All right. Hi, everybody. This is Team Gotcho Max. I am Katie Burke.
I'm Jeff Gels.
I'm Grant Johnson.
All right, and this is without a doubt the best group I have ever worked with. Everyone stepped up when we needed them to. Everyone, communicated frequently and effectively. I don't think we had any moments where, someone was sitting around with nothing to do. Everyone was contributing and participating and, figuring out where they were needed and then stepping up there even if they had no prior experience there. So this was a huge learning opportunity. I think we all appreciated the chance to work with people that we hadn't worked with before just because of the way major stuff worked out. Especially personally because I'm a transfer student, so my stuff is kind of mixed up, so I don't really know anybody, and I got to know a whole bunch more people now than I did then. So, anybody have anything to add?
Yeah, I'd like to say I think it's great that we were able to incorporate everybody's work into this project. I feel like everybody had a hand in at least probably touching every single aspect of this at one point. If you didn't know how to texture, you were thrown into texture at one point. If you didn't know lighting, you were thrown into it at one point. Just pretty much every aspect.
It all turned out well.
It's fantastic, yeah.
Yeah. All right, thank you.
Hi, so we're Team Vario O Vision, and I would just like to thank the Academy. So me and Lana, we're the team leaders, and then if everybody else wants to introduce themselves, starting from Rachel.
Hi, I'm Rachel King.
I'm Luke Morimarco.
I'm Dustin Carell.
I'm Faithon Chan.
And I think that starting off really strong, we had a really good concept of what we wanted to do, and I think the art design going into it was super strong. The character design that Lana did was like super good. I think if you want to talk more about the character design, like the concepts you came up with and how.
Oh yeah, I came up with all the monster designs. They were based off of anything from the creature from the Black Lagoon to Scooby-Doo. Yeah.
I think just the range of incorporation from everybody was just super even amongst the entire group. Like we got help from everybody. I think everybody carried their own weight really well for the project, especially towards the end when things were getting cramped and tight with time. I think we all worked together really well and we communicated really well together.
Hello, everyone. I guess we were Team Stupendo Vision. Introducing everyone, this is Yujiya, my co-leader for this project. Izzy, Andrew, Aaron, Brooke, Alex, Ray, and lastly, our freshman Phoebe. We had quite a few interesting problems. Our biggest problem was that we had to revisit some of our pre-production partway through the week, which led us to overproduce some things. One of the things that kind of struck me about this group is I probably wouldn't have worked with most of them before, but after working with them, I've found a lot of new talents and a lot of good team members. They all really stepped up to the plate. Every single one of them kept pestering me every single godforsaken night for more stuff to do. I'm like, guys, we already have stuff to do. What are we doing? And they all really tried to stay every single night as late as they could, which I kept telling them, please don't. You look like you're how I sound. So anyways, anything? We had some very interesting, it was a lot of fun to help Phoebe learn a few UV unwrapping tools, which was, she really learned that pretty quickly, as well as modeling pretty quickly. We were really happy to see that, and that was a lot of fun. Alex and Yuvia really bonded during this. Alex got a lot of help with and also learned UV unwrapping and some more techniques for modeling. All in all, it was a lot of fun.
They like truly helped us for converting to rendering.
Yeah, these three were like our lifeline. They were the ones who knew Unreal, and we kept bothering them every single second, and they were really good sports about that. So thank you guys.
Hi everyone. This is my group. I'm Stephanie. If you guys can introduce yourselves.
I'm Kevin Lee.
Okay. I have to say that I couldn't have expected anything better. This is like the smoothest project that I have ever worked on, especially in the time crunch that we had. And I really have to give props to my entire team for just doing the absolute most. Kevin, you really pulled through on the animation and the rigging, and Naz, you're a real trooper for staying up with us at like 4 in the morning yesterday to get this animation in, and you didn't give up after the 50th time we've imported it and it failed. Zhang Liang did a really great job with the creature character, and all my modelers, amazing work getting it on time. And I just have to say that the communication with this group was smooth and absolutely like phenomenal. You guys like took feedback, took critique, responded to my constant nagging about when things were due, and you didn't like you didn't give me any problems or anything with handing anything in on time. Ben, I appreciate your awesome music and sound design and staying up at 4 a.m. to edit this whole thing last night. Yeah, honestly, like, I feel this project, even though I only knew coming into it, I only knew Kevin, Zhang Liang, and Naz. And even Kevin and Zhang Liang, I didn't really know you guys that well. Like, we never worked together, but this has been, like, the best group that I've ever worked with. So let's give a round of applause to them. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, Naz. You're the best.
Oh, hello everybody. We were group Panoplex. Okay, I'm Maddie. These are all the other people. We're not gonna go through and list all their names, you know, taking up time. Anyway, this was a great group project. We got a group that I was really happy with. A lot of us already knew each other. A little bit biased, mayhaps. But it was a really fun project to work on. I feel like we didn't have too many problems, honestly. We didn't really ever need to nag anybody to get anything in on time. We were just all continuously working on it. Andrew kind of had like the morning shift, and me and Colleen would stay up until like 4 in the morning. So, yeah, I don't know if you want to add anything else. It was fun. It was like it wasn't really anything that made me lose my mind. I don't think anybody really lost their mind over this project, but it was really fun. I enjoyed working with all our little freshman babies and our little underclassmen. I love them all so much. Okay, thank you.
What's last? Sinu?
Hi guys, we're Cinemation. As for the whole group dynamic, I feel like we all worked really well. We all worked really hard. Everyone really worked hard to learn new things and work together to put out a really good product. I'm personally really proud of how it turned out because I feel like visually it looks really good. And there's that jump scare at the end that actually got someone.
Sorry, Maddie.
No, but I just feel like this group worked really, really well together. Like, we all played on each other's strengths, and we helped each other when we needed help. We worked really hard to communicate really well with each other. We set up a really hardcore schedule and asset list. We made sure everything was done when it needed to be done, and I didn't really need to, like, pull anyone's leg to get stuff done. And I feel like just overall, it was a really interesting experience. It was stressful, and I didn't sleep a lot, but I still think it was really fun, and I think it was worth it in the long run because I got to know a bunch of really, really cool, really, really talented people.
Ooh, she's
and I think it was just a really fun experience, and we got a cool thing out of it. So, does anyone else have anything else to say?
We have like 10 minutes up here, right?
No, please, no, I beg. In other news, I'm done. We're done.
No more.
Oh yeah, there's Ryan.
All right. So now we have a couple of awards. I'm trying to switch the projector. So we got a couple awards, like Gary said. But honestly, I'm really impressed. Honestly, these are great projects. And you guys did a lot in a week. Like a lot. It's amazing. No, honestly.
Very proud.
So, good job. We have a couple awards, and we just we went through them and picked them. We picked them between 2 and 3 o'clock because that's when we got them all, so it was quick. But anyway, without further, we also have raffles we're going to do too.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Should we raffle one something off first?
yeah, let's.
Has everybody got their raffle
Yeah,
tickets?
get your raffle ticket out. We got little prizes, so. Well, some are medium. There's nothing like giant. What? We're going to do raffles and awards together. We're going to like just, bring it all together. Mhm.
Great.
Legos. What? Gary, come over here, please, to the mic. Gary, to the mic. Gary, come over here.
350-347.
We'll pick a new one. Yay! We have a winner. Bum bum ba dum. Okay. Gift card.
Panera gift card.
We have a Panera gift card. That's all I got. $0. $25. Panera.
350-402.
Paul.
350-340.
Oh, we have a winner, Conrad Co. Come on down. Sit down, Goose. All right, you want to do an award? Yeah. All right, so this award is attention to detail. There it is. Squint. It's hard to see. All right, so the team that we voted that had attention to detail is Stupendivision. Come on down. Get your award. Get your award. Somebody, please. You can hand it to him, Gary, if you want. That's, yeah. All these awards were donated and built by Marla and Gary, so. Do you want to do another raffle or an award?
All right, one more. Let's see.
Another raffle.
All right, Amazon gift card.
25? $25 to Amazon. Get your 2 free day shipping.
350-367.
Oh, we have a winner. Everybody's like, duh.
350367.
Yes. Verify away.
Verified.
All right.
Ready?
Ready.
All right, so our next award, which is Tech Triumph. It's made out of a lot of different pieces, but strong. That goes to VistaVision.
VistaMax.
VistaMax. I'm just going to say Vision after all of them. Something graph. I only have the first part of it. I only have the...
I know. That's why I have my...
Well, I didn't know I was going to read it.
Okay.
All right, Raffle.
Raffle.
Okay.
You got it better? All right, good.
Those are the...
Panoplex. All
Lego.
Lego dinosaurs.
Bowler.
Yeah. 3 dinosaur Lego.
350355. Hey.
We have a winner.
Bold over.
Bowl us over. Don't skip a word.
Don't skip a word. You skipped a team name.
Eh, whatever. All right, so our next award is the Bowled Us Over Award. That goes to Panoplex.
All right, wait. Let's do the rest of these before we do the rest.
Yeah, let's do the big boy last. All right, what do we got? Okay. All right.
Announce it first.
All right, what do we got? We got a little hoodie man from Seagraph from this year.
Bobblehead.
Bobblehead. Thank you, David.
Pixel.
350361. You guys all know you want to put
Yeah, winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. You Legos or gift card?
Gift card.
$50 to Panera. Hold up. Hold up.
350319.
Tell us how you really feel, Colleen. Did someone win? Did someone win? Oh.
350294. Damn it. There we go. Somebody got it.
Hey, come on down. You're taking everybody to Panera. How much is this, do you know? Let's say 20, yeah.
All right.
Award? Oh yeah, this is last, right?
We got another $25 Amazon gift card.
$25 to Amazon.
350316. Hey.
Not again. All right, we have this teapot mug from Siggraph, courtesy of David. Thank you, David.
350296.
Hey, come on down. Or come halfway.
Teapot. Teapot mug. All right. Gary, is that going to somebody? Yep.
Yes.
All right, and last 350335.
Legos.
Aw,
Katie with the Legos.
Katie Bird gets a box of
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I'm on.
I'm sorry.
There's a very handsome man.
It's Carlos. It's Carlos.
Carlos, you're on your phone.
Okay.
You look good.
We hang out.
So for our Kick-Ass Award, come on. I mean, come on.
Kick-Ass Project Award.
Goes to Cinemotion.
Good job, you guys.
It's really ridiculously big.
You made us feel like Lara Croft again.
This is the closest thing to an Oscar I might win, so.
No speeces.
Thank you.
No speeces. No.
Thank you, Mom. I promised her I'd say it.
All right, it's on you. Good job.
Yeah, good job, you guys.
Sorry? Oh, do we have them?
Not have them.
We forgot them.
We forgot them. We will save them, Marlon. We will.
They forgot them.
Jen's fault. Jen's fault.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right. We have food, right?
Marla, is there food?
4:45 food outside of this theater. I don't know what time it is.
It is 4.
You have a little time to rest and come back for food.
We will play this on a loop.
Yep.
If you want to re-watch them, but you have a half an hour break, and we will have pizza in 30 minutes.
Pizza right around the corner down the stairs. We're going to be in the TV lobby area.
But again, great job, everybody. That's not true. You don't know
Hang
what I
on.
have, Olivia. Do you know how many karate championships I've won? 0.
I am assuming we are no longer streaming live. So, what we will do, you guys, is we'll put your team and we're going to make a display shelf in this lounge.